Hello y'all and welcome back to my channel, Big Bear Gear Reviews. If you like what you see, please leave a like. If you're not subscribed yet, please consider subscribing. Hello y'all and welcome back to Big Bear Gear Reviews. Today we're going to take a look at this knife, the Brother 006 in 440C. This is a really nice fixed blade. Now, before I get to talk in depth about how the knife works, let me quickly give an overview about the knife. The blade is 440C. By the way, I'm using a Swiss Army knife as a pointer. I don't remember the exact model, but it's what I had near hand, so that's what I'm using. So the blade is 440C. It's a Scandi grind with a secondary bevel. The handle is micarta. It's really comfortable in the hand. This is a copy of the SE, what's the model? The SE BR3. Okay, quick comparison between the two, even though I don't have the SE. I really can't afford it right now. I've just bought a lot of knives, and with Corona going on, I'm not sure about how my job is going to go, so this Brother knife you can get in several places on AliExpress. I'm sure you can find it in other places for around $30. The SE is about $120. The SE is also in 1095 high carbon steel. This is 440 stainless. So yes, it's a copy. It is a little different. The SE has much rounder handles. The Brother is very squared. It's still very comfortable in the hand. As you can see in the later on, I'll show you guys how it was used. So quick overall specs. Overall on the Brother is 8.36 inches, that is 21.3 centimeters. The cutting edge, that's from here to here, sorry about that, is 95 millimeters, that's 9.5 centimeters, 3.74 inches. The blade width from here to here, top to bottom, is 2.75 centimeters, that is 1.08 inches. The blade thickness over here is 4 millimeters. It's a thick boy. I mean, it's not the thickest camping knife, but for its size, it's kind of thick. It also cuts very thick, as you would see later on when I show you cutting tests that I've done with it. Okay, so it's 4 millimeters. That's about 0.15 inches. Okay, the handle, the width, that means measured here really, but is about, here, let me get my sheet up because I don't remember it by hand. The handle is 11 centimeters length, that is 4.6 millimeters. It is 1.7 centimeters thick, that is 0.68 millimeters. The knife in total weighs 178 grams, that is 6.3 ounces. It's not a very light knife, but it is very, very robust, beefy knife, but works great, as you would see in the videos to come. Now you can get this knife in, I believe, 2 different colors of micarta, and in a satin finish, which is what I have here, or a black stonewash finish. I decided to go for the satin because I didn't want it to look too tactical military knife, so I take it out. Even if I'm not in a secluded camping area, it won't scare people who are not used to seeing knives. So I've had this knife now for about a month. I've carried it on and off. It comes with a really nice Kydex sheath, which normally the tech lock style lock that it comes with is inverted. I turned it sideways to make it a scout carry blade. So So the knife and the sheath. I can get them both in frame. I could. Cool. So let's see what this knife can do. I also tried it in the kitchen as a food prep knife. As you can see, I cut a bunch of vegetables, tomatoes, onions, mushrooms. It cut through them very well, but because of the thickness of the blade compared to kitchen knives, which I'm used to use, very, very thin ones. Ones are like 1.5 to 2 millimeters from whoosh stuff. It cut very thick pieces, which for what I was cooking, it was okay, but this is not a kitchen knife in essence. So, what do I have to say about this knife in general? It's a great bushcraft knife. Now, this particular version, now I've seen a lot of people who bought this knife, they didn't have the problem. But if you look at the top here, so if you can, I don't know if you'll be able to see it on camera. Try getting it to focus. On the last centimeter up here is a, okay, let's see, focus, come on. Yeah, I need to get a camera that can focus decently. Basically, the last centimeter here, right here, you can maybe see a line right there. The angle of grinding on the Scandi grind bevel, which is not the cutting bevel, this does have a secondary bevel, is a little off. It's not a big problem. I could fix it. I notified the seller, and he did compensate me for the knife, for a new knife. I don't know how to contact brother to let them know, but I've seen 10 or 15 other people who bought this exact model and they don't have that problem. So I tend to believe it's just a problem with the one that I got. So, camping knife, this is a great knife. It sharpens real easy. It's real 440C. It keeps its edge. It cuts well. It's a great bushcraft knife. And at $30, it's really hard to beat. So, my thoughts about the knife, very comfortable in the hand. Would have enjoyed a little bit of jimping right here where my thumb is for, you know, small carving jobs, which it could do very well. All in all, this is a great knife. Brother come out with some great products, even though it's a copy of the Essie, so I can't really say it's a great design to Brother, but Essie made a great design with this knife. Anyhow, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please like, share, subscribe, and see y'all another day.